Good morning, students. How are you all? Today we will learn about movement, unit number 9. We will read textbook pages 107 till 109. Today's learning objectives are that you will be able to learn about how the force of gravity works, the strength of the force of gravity, and how gravity affects water. Students, today we will learn about the force gravity and its effects. First of all, I will tell you the definition of gravity. Gravity is the force that pulls everything towards the center of the earth. Like if we throw anything in the air, it will come back towards the ground. Gravity pulls objects towards the ground unless something holds them up. Like if anything can fly in the air, like birds, kite, so something can hold them up. Like wind hold the kite up in the air. Gravity can pull objects without touching them. Okay, students? Now keep your pencils in your hands and do the work on books according to the instructions. Now open page number 107 of textbook. Write day, date and classwork on the page. Now question number 1 is, what is gravity? I will read the text at first, so listen carefully. Pull of gravity. Earth pulls objects down. This pull is called gravity. Gravity is a force. It pulls objects on or near earth toward it. Gravity keeps you on the ground. It keeps your desk on the floor. Students, we have already discussed that earth pulls objects down. It is actually the force of gravity that pulls everything towards the center of the earth. Only due to this force of gravity, everything keeps on the floor. Okay, students, move on. Question number 2. Question number 2 is, look at the picture. Write what will happen to the ball. Now look at the picture. Boy throw the ball in the air. And what will happen then? Ball will be dropped towards the ground. Now students, according to the picture, you will complete the sentence with the help of word bank. Words are given in the word bank: toward, ground and drop. Now students, I will read the incomplete sentence and then you will complete it. The ball will drop toward the ground. The ball will drop toward the ground. Now students, move on page number 108. Write classwork. Look at question number 3. Why does the kite stay up? Students, I will read the text, then we will discuss which things helps the kite to stay up in the air. Listen carefully. Hold up. Gravity pulls objects toward earth unless something holds them up. Gravity pulls on kite. The wind holds up the kite. Gravity pulls on the roll of string. The boy holds up the roll of string. Students, as we have already discussed that due to the force of gravity, it pulls everything towards the ground. So what force makes the things stay up in the air? Gravity pulls everything towards earth unless something holds them up. Like kite flies in the air, due to the force of gravity, it should be come back towards the ground. But wind helps the kite to stay up in the air. The wind holds up the kite. Now students, look at question number 4. Question number 4 is, draw yourself holding up a balloon. Why does it stay up? What do you think? If you hold up a balloon in your hands, what does help to stay it up? Students, balloon is in your hands. So you use force to hold the balloon to stay up. Otherwise, if you throw the balloon up in the air, it will come back towards the earth. Okay students, now you will draw yourself holding up a balloon in the given box. I will explain it again. Meanwhile, you will draw yourself holding balloon in your hands. Everything pulls towards the center of the earth. Only the things will stay up if any force or thing can help it to stay up. Okay students, move on page number 109. Write classwork on it. Question number 5 is, how does the water moves as it comes out of the fountain? I will read the text at first. Listen carefully. Pull down. Gravity can pull objects without touching them. The water shoots out of the fountain. Nothing holds the water up. Gravity pulls the water down without touching it. Students, if water comes out of the fountain, it goes up towards, but nothing holds the water up, it will come back towards the earth. Due to the force called gravity, it pulls the water down without touching it. Okay students, move on question number 6. Draw an arrow to show what happens to the kite when the wind stops holding it up. Now look at the picture. If the air stop holding it up, so kite will drop towards the ground. So you will draw an arrow that shows kite will come down towards the earth. Now students, you will do classwork in your notebooks. So open your notebooks. Write day, date and classwork. On the first line, you will write down the topic, movement. Then you will write down, answer the questions. Question number 1, define gravity. So here we will write down the definition of gravity. Gravity is the force that pulls objects toward the center of the earth. I will repeat it again. Gravity is the force that pulls objects toward the center of the earth. Now write question number 2. What holds the kite up in the air? I will repeat it again. What holds the kite up in the air? We have already discussed that the wind holds the kite up in the air. So you will write down the answer. Wind holds the kite up in the air. So that's all for today. Allah Hafiz.